Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for this morning's Ag Report. This week we attended the Montana Farm Bureau Summer Conference in Bozeman. President Cindy Johnson described for us the purpose of the meetings for members to set interim policy for the organization.
Essentially they are planning work sessions where we discuss policy, current issues, things that have come up in the last 6 months that either impact a specific locality or a specific area of agriculture or dealing with public lands, water, taxation, all kinds of, full array of topics.
Lots of topics to cover, like a state beef checkoff, new rules from the BLM, and with the new farm bill looming, the importance of risk management tools for producers.
Crop insurance is just so critical for all of us in Montana, across all of the western United States. It's a critical issue, but I think the Farm Bill conversation is progressing, and so many of us across the state have been invited to listening sessions with our congressmen and both of our senators. They take that information back to Washington, D.C. and include those in their committee conversations about the Farm Bill.
Cindy also highlighted some of the recent wins for members like Waters of the U.S. on the national level, and on a state level she highlighted the work of their lobbyists during this year's legislative session.
We had a lot of members in Helena too testifying in favor of bills that were beneficial to agriculture or in opposition of bills that were not beneficial to agriculture, and had a great success rate, really. At the national level, Supreme Court decision last week, a 9-0 decision, sending the EPA rule out the door basically, was a huge win for agriculture in western United States.
Well, we'll have the results from day one of the Superior Livestock video sale when we come back.
We asked Montana farmer Walt Sales about the challenges of mental health in agriculture.
Another drought, there always is. There's always gonna be another something. I grew up in a generation of you pulled yourself up by your bootstraps, but it's become evident is what do you do if you can't even find those bootstraps? If you need to talk to somebody, go to beyondtheweather.com for free counseling for Montana ag producers.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us back here for the Ag Report. The state of Wyoming has filed a petition for judicial review in federal district court that alleges the Department of Interior failed to meet the 12-month deadline for determining Wyoming's petition to delist the grizzly bear population in the greater Yellowstone ecosystem. The Endangered Species Act provides that the Fish and Wildlife make a determination to delist within 12 months. Wyoming's petition was submitted in January of 2022. Thus, the state is asking the court to order the department to issue a final determination on the petition. Well, cattle futures ended their run higher after gaining more than $10 in 2 weeks, setting new contract highs almost every day. The cash market, though, is higher again, up $8 to $10 from last week's average at $190 live and up to $300 in the beef. Superior Livestock started the video sale season Wednesday with the yearlings. 6-weight steers from $279.5 to $286, 8 weights $220 to $241, and 9-weight steers $225 to $238. Today's sale is going to feature the calves from our region. At the public auction yard, 60 to 80 pound lambs sold $195 to $208, 80 to 100 pounders $185 to $197, and the wheat market broke back below $8 on a bearish day, unable to get help from the escalation of the conflict in Ukraine as Russia continues to aggressively sell grain. Downgrading of crops in Australia and China didn't help either, as September spring wheat was down 23 cents and winter wheat down 28. That's it for today's program. Have a great day.